Hello students, welcome in our new session in which we will discuss some basic points about the computer system. So today we will discuss about the bit, what is bit and what are its basic categories in our computer system. So bit, as we know that bit basically a full short form of binary digits. As we know that bit is a full form of binary digit. It is a short form of binary digit, that is bit. So bit is basically a single smallest unit of data which is used in our computer. So before that, first we should know about the data. What is data? So data basically facts or some basic ideas. On the basis of that ideas, we can generate the complete formalized information for the receiver. So by using that information, receiver can understand the particular language, particular views about the sender. So data basically a unformalized or a single unit of the information, basic facts or ideas basically. So now in computer, there are so many combinations of bits is used in our computer, like binary. So in binary we have a combination of zeros and one. So when we talk about the binary, so binary basically a combination of 0 and 1. So in binary we find the possible combination of zeros and 1, like 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1. So these are the possible combination of 0 and 1 which are used inside the computer. That's why we use a binary 0 and 1, and when we use the binary digits in the computer, then we will use the 2, just like it. This is the base 2. Now when we talk about the other combination of bits, that is the octet. So in octet we use a combination of 0 and 0 to 7, means total 8 bits. That's why we use the 8 as a base or as a suffix inside the table. So possible combination of 0 to 7 is this, contains the, this is the possible combination of 0 and 1 in 2 digits. So after completion it, we will increase 1 0 again here. Again we will make a combination of 0 and 1. So 0 1 0 1. This is the possible combination of. So if we write here, so that is 0 0 0 0 0 1 0 1 0 0 1 1 1 0 0 1 0 1 1 1 0. Why we take a 3 digits here? Because 8 is a, when we write 8 in terms of 2, then it would be a 2 to the power 3. That's why here this 3, that's why we take 3 digits for octet. So this is the possible combination of 0 and 1 in terms of octet. 0 0 0, so 0 1 2 3 4 5 6. So these are the 0 to 7 complete if we include the 0. And last 1 1 1. So this is the possible combination of this. In octet we use 0 to 7 8 bits, and we take 3 bits combination. Why? Because 8 is a 2 to the power 3. That's why we use a 3 bits combination. Now if we talk about the decimal, decimal is what? Decimal are basically a combination of 3 digits. So if we take the 3 digits octet tables, then it will be make a possible combination of 0 to 7, 8 digits, but decimal contains the 10 numbers. So 0 to 9 should be there. That's why we use the hexadecimal tables for using the decimal number series. So in hexadecimal we have 0 to 15 bits, 0 to 15 digits. So 0 to 15 means in base we will write the 16. So this would be a possible combination of 16 bits in hexadecimal. So what is the combination? Combination is what? So why we take here 4 digits? Because 16 is a, if we talk about the possible combination of 16 in the power of 2, then we will write the 2 to the power 4. So 2 to the power 4. So power is 4. That's why we take here 4 digits. So possible combination of 4 digits in terms of hexadecimal. This is what? This is 0 0 0 0 0 0 1 0 0 1 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 0 0 0 1 0 1, and likewise this is complete. Here this is the 16. So this is 0 to 15. Now if we talk about the decimal, how we will calculate the decimal position in the hexadecimal table? So we will calculate from 0 to, this is 0, this is 1 2 3 4 5, this is 6 7 8, this is 9. So this is 0 to 9 means this fulfills the requirement of the decimal. Now if we talk about the hexadecimal, so after that we will calculate the hexadecimal. In hexa we count the number in alphabets after the 10. So till 10 we use the like binary digits. After that we use the characters. So for 11 we use the A, capital A, and what is the binary value of A is 1010. Like binary value of B is 1011, for C 1100, for D 1101, for E 1110, and for F 1111. So this is the complete table of hexadecimal. So these are 4 basic possible combination of bits. By using these possible combination we calculate any kind of values in terms of computers. So I hope you got the clear understanding about the bits and possible combination of bits. And so that's all for today. Thanks for watching this video. Have a nice day. Thank you very much.